Alright. Well, wrong card. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your consultation, what that consists of. For the allotted time of the reading, you can ask as many questions as you want. Only thing I ask is that you do not ask any Orisha questions or any ancestor questions. Those are separate readings for those. So when I say that means let's not ask about the dead. I tell people, no ancestor question. Is my daddy living? And no, that's not that type of energy there. Also, this is for entertainment purposes only. I am a tarot man. Consult your local physician. All right. All right. So I've taken liberty of shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever it is you would like for me to call you, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right, let's go. What's the first question?
Okay, so my initial question is about my son with these group of girls that's been bothering him. Recently on Friday, I got a call. Well, he actually texted me from his school saying that he was hurt. So I immediately called the school and come to find out one girl from this group of 4 to 5 girls that has been like messing with him and bullying him. One girl grabbed him by his collar and slammed him into the stair railing. And like he was seriously hurt. And they're saying that they did that because he said something sexual to one of the other girls, and the girl that attacked my son was defending that girl. But when it came about it, my son didn't have any knowledge of what the girl was talking about.
Okay.
So I'm just wondering what I can do to get them away, because they came from the same elementary school. They're only in 5th grade right now in middle school, and it's just intensifying.
Yeah, I'm not tired of that spirit. What's going on with her son? What can she do to get these girls away from her son in order to protect them? What's going on? Spirit said you can do it. Spirit said see the other person's point of view. And Spirit said power of joy. So now this is the crazy thing. Spirit say power of joy. This is what got me confused. They're saying you could do it, see the other person's point of view, and power of joy. Spirit say this is you going and making fun or picking at their situation or exposing them to the rest of the school. Now they want you to expose them. I guess track what this little girl is doing. If her mother's got a shitty house or their mother on dope or drugs around, expose that shit. They saying, power of joy, get the last laugh. Because I thought your son, sometimes little boys do shit, but Spirit say no, this is that girl's energy. So the girl is the problem. So these girls are a problem to your son, but Spirit say expose them. You can do it. See the other person's point of view that's exposing and laugh about that shit. You'll reap the reward, because there's some not cleaning the milk of that little girl, and if you expose it, that'll shut all that shit down. She'll go away. Is the little girl adopted?
Is she a what? I'm sorry.
Is she adopted or something?
I have no information on these girls, but I'm trying not to cut, but they some little bees, and they have that type of energy. I don't know if they're coming from adoption, what their lifestyle is. But for them to come up with a lie that bold to say that my son attempted to sexually assault one of them, they definitely have some trauma.
So listen to me. I'm just going to tell you. Spirit say expose what's going on in that household. So whether they're adopted or whether they living with a mama or daddy or uncle or brother, somebody is touching them kids and they're putting it off on your son as aggression. Yeah. So Spirit is just saying that the way the energy got, they kind of like wayward children, like nobody watches after them. They adopted energy.
Okay. So with what you're saying, because my first thought, like when I saw my son, his face rules, like I want to spook all these people. Like they parents, whoever is watching them, deserve to take the punishment for their child.
Right.
So would that be a reasonable avenue for me to take?
Spirit, she lawsuit these people. Is that what you're telling her to do?
And the school. And the school as well, because they don't have cameras in the stairwells or any adult watching these badass kids.
Spirit said, go now. Spirit said, come out of the closet. And Spirit said, trust. Yes, this is what again, this is exposing everybody. Go ahead.
Yep. Okay. I'm not upset on that. Okay. So, is there any spiritual work needed to keep them at bay, other than me boots on the ground, exposing them and giving my son that energy and that confidence to stand up and talk back at them to, hurt them in their hearts where they'll feel it.
Spirit, should she do any spiritual work towards this situation? Not the kid, towards the situation, the lawsuit for the school, the exposure of the kids. Should she do any spell work towards the situation? Spirit said, let that go. Let it go.
Okay.
No spell work.
Okay. Feel good about that. Another situation. Is that okay, Barry?
Hey, this your reading. As long as it ain't no recent question or answer the question, ask question.
Yeah, no. Okay, because I have another situation. So, I'm currently being sued for $4,000 by my baby daddy's mistress, third-party relationship that he was with throughout my entire pregnancy 2 years ago. Come to find out, she's known about me. I recently found out about her back in February, and she works for an organization. Well, she used to work for an organization that placed me into my apartment right now.
Mm-hmm.
So she ended up suing me for $4,000 because I got her fired from her job because she was using that information to find my information. Using her job to find my information.
Yeah, I see all that.
So I went to court. The judge says I have to pay her $900 for her phone, but I did not place do any damage to her phone. When the police came back to pick up the phone, they saw that it was in working condition. So I have court coming up next month again because I appealed that decision, and I wanted to know what work can I do towards that to make sure that I don't have to pay her nothing because she don't deserve shit.
So what did you do bad in this situation? Because you ain't no damn innocent victim in this shit. So.
I picked up the phone. I should have just left it there or honestly lied to the police that I didn't have the phone.
No, a little bit.
And I chose
a little bit more. So when you found out this, because I want to give you spell work, but I want to do it, but you got to be open and you got to be honest when you come down time to this shit, because you're trying to do spell work to get you out of a situation. You can't go in that situation holding back. Well, yeah, I hit the bitch in the head with a brick, but that's not important. No. So spirit says.
I didn't do that.
So now, when you found out this baby daddy situation, your kid's father with this woman, she knew about you, side piece, keys type energy. Now, did you last shot at this woman? I'm pretty sure everybody argued with each other a little bit.
So when the situation took place, we were walking down to my baby daddy's car, and she was parked directly behind him. So he knew that she was out there, but he allowed me to walk out there with my baby, with my 1-year-old. And he was holding the baby. When the girl got out of her car to confront us or him, he handed the baby to me. And I'm like, who is this person? Who is this person? And she goes on to let me know that she knows about me. She knows that I was homeless. She knows everything about me. And he handed me the baby. I feel like he did that because he knew that I was gonna try to whoop ass. But that stopped me. Honestly, I did not touch her or anything like that. So I got into the car, and he got into the car, drove off. Low-key was like about to run her over because she kept holding on to the roof of the SUV.
Right.
So once he drives off, I whip on him. I slapped him in the face because who is this woman telling me that she knows everything about what I've been going through, my struggle. So after that, I haven't seen her or anything like that. When I got out the car because I'm frustrated, and I got my baby out the car and I walked back to the scene where everything took place. She was already gone by then. And I see her phone in the middle of the street and I pick it up. It's unlocked. I go through it. Okay.
So now you go through the phone. That's what I was waiting on you to say. You went through that girl's personal information. Now the question is, Spirit, do she need to do any information? Now that she admitted that she went ciphering and stalking too, anything she need to do, y'all don't be telling Spirit the truth, man. Spirit can't help you. Y'all acting like little damn.
I just had to let you know, like, step by step. It's not I was trying to hide information, Baron.
I got you. Shit, Spirit, like, man, she did something. She innocent. I done had women fight over me before. I watched it happen. Shit, I'm petty. I'm honest. But I felt really bad. Spirit, what can she do to assist her with this now that she knows and she admitting she shouldn't have touched that girl phone? Spirit said, fresh start. Retreat to nature with your heart. Spirit say, release tension. And Spirit said detach from drama. That's a simple thing. You don't need to do no spell work. You just gotta forgive that girl for what she did to your baby daddy. That was his fault, not hers. He let that shit carry on. He started that shit. You can't hate her for what he did.
Right.
Y'all women let our ass slide. The unhealed version of us, y'all let us slide. And we put y'all in some fucked up ass situations, and y'all end up really hating the fucking woman versus turning that shit back on the man. Just like when we catch a chick cheating with a nigga, we want to fight the nigga instead of sitting up there packing our shit and hauling ass from the girl. In this case, retreat to nature with your heart. Mean take your shit back. Release tension. Stop arguing with the man. Let it go. And detach from drama. And your court case will be okay. Because if you walk in that court case and you ain't got no attachment to that nigga, the unit, she ain't got nobody to war with. You can even tell her, say, hey, I'm backing off on my baby daddy, you can have it. I just go down there to the child support court on his ass. You can say something like this, I don't want it. She gonna be like, okay, bitch, I ain't fucking with him either. Or she'll be like, I won. Then she'll drop all that shit, man. That's how it is. You just gotta back up from it.
And I know she wants it. That's why she's continued to like do what she's doing. But I really can't trust him to the point of where I don't know if he's still in contact with her and telling her something different, because it's clear that he's been lying to both of us, you know?
You didn't hear nothing this card just said, lady? You didn't hear nothing this card just said? Spirit say, don't. If you don't want him no more and you know he fuck around on you, detach yourself from him. Retreat to nature with your heart. Detach from drama. Release tension. This man ain't no good for you, mama. Just because he got in the car with you and drove the fuck off, he still gonna fuck her. The baby too fucking fresh. She understand who you is, and she gonna let that shit happen. You're her enemy now, so she gonna fuck him just cause.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm telling what Spirit say. If you ain't done with him, I mean, keep dealing with the shit. But that's the question you ask. Do you have to do any spell work to help you with this court thing? Spirit said, just back up from the nigga and just get rid of him. That means there's something better out there for you. You got me?
Yeah. So, the next question then, because so once I detach from him, everything will just fall in place how it's supposed to.
Let me see. That's what you want me to ask, or you just was making
Yes.
Spirit, when she detached from this brother, will everything just fall in place like it's supposed to? If she truly, Spirit said, take charge of the situation. Spirit said, nurture yourself. Spirit said, positive change. Hell, that was all right. I don't need this shit. Y'all gonna still deal with him. You gonna, Baron, I didn't let him go. The dick too good, Baron. Bitch, I couldn't do it. Give me some time. I need help. Yeah. Positive change, nurture yourself, and take charge of the situation. If you just go ahead and let the situation go, your whole life get better. Everything fall into place.
Can I ask how can I do that? Well, I mean, that's a practical question. And
yeah, it is practical.
I don't know. It just seems so complicated.
Yeah, that question sounds like how you stop two monkeys from fighting. Do you separate them, or do you give them a banana? Then you get each one of them a banana. Simple. Give a bitch something to do. Yeah, how you do this? You go find you something to do, a hobby or a person, and you let him deal with her ass, a hobby or a person. Y'all ain't gotta fight. You busy, he busy.
So I guess one more question. Well, it's kind of the same question. I just wanted to know the outcome of the court. Once I leave everything.
Spirit, assuming she could leave this man alone, once she leave this man alone, what's the outcome of the court? Spirit said, focus upon your strength. Spirit said, education, offer, teach. And Spirit said, father, husband, brother, son. Once you really let this person go, everything work out, and then you'll be able to get this person back because he'll see that he don't need her. Or there's another individual dude coming your way. Father, husband, brother, son, you're going to get an offer. And then they said, focus upon your strength. I don't know if you're in the Aries energy, fire sign energy, but they keep saying there's going to be fire energy, fire on fire.
No, I'm not.
Well, it's going to be fire.
Yeah.
It's going to be fire on fire then.
Okay.
So there's going to be passion coming your way then. We'll say passion.
Okay. One more question. I don't know if you're saying that. But if I go ahead and pursue legal action against the company, the organization, would that be a successful outcome?
Which organization? The school?
The organization that placed me into my housing, and the organization that she worked for leaking my information to her.
Okay.
You know.
Spirit, can she, if she was to file HIPAA contract laws and all that good stuff against the organization this girl worked for having a disrespectful employee for putting that information out there, will this work in her favor? Spirit said Oshun energy. Spirit said yes. Spirit said find the blessing in your current situation. Yes, this will work in your favor because she was working there. That is a crime for her to provide information to anybody. I take HIPAA training classes and that's a HIPAA violation.
Yeah, she literally said it in court. She recited verbatim my grievance, word for word in court. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, so she's not supposed to do that. So you got a lawsuit there.
Okay, so when will be a good time to do all of these things? It's towards the end of the year, and my life right now is not in a place where I'm able to like move as freely. So I wanted to know, do I need to take action right now, or can I wait like a few months until like maybe the next year, January?
So do you live with this guy?
No.
So what you mean you can't move freely? Because the only thing they saying, break up with your baby daddy or let your baby daddy have the shit. That's the only thing. You can file lawsuit papers anytime. You ain't gonna get in there tomorrow. It's gonna take you 2-3 months.
Okay. So yeah, take action on it quickly, immediately. Thank you, Barry. I don't have any more questions. I appreciate your time.
All right, get away from that bad energy that baby daddy bringing your way, so you can be better.
Thank you.
All right then, sister, you be good.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. One of the reasons I kind of stopped doing tarot, doing this thing, because I see where a lot of people are hurt, damaged, and they're just trying to absorb and be a part of things. And this sister is one. This brother, he's not right for her right now. He's messing around on her, playing these old early 1990s, these late 1990s, early 2000 games with these women is getting atrocious. And Spirit says she need to just leave this shit alone, let him have that girl, and her life get better. But she's gonna always be stagnant because she's bringing his nasty energy with her, plus the energy of this girl. So all in all, this sister got a great bunch of lawsuits, a great bunch of money coming her way if she can just sit her ass up here and push herself away from this kid's father. And I know that's hard until he straighten his ass up. I'm gonna leave it at that. Positive comments below. All right, everybody, I am the Baron telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Let me put some Florida water on my hand. I know this is just a conversation, no cards, but who knows? It may come up. You may have to pour cards. All right.
I figured, I'm like, if we gotta do something, I'll just give you the credit.
Okay, no problem. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. All right. All right. So I done shuffled them, cut them. All right. Talk to me. What's going on?
Okay, so I am having like issue posting my content on social, my music out there.
Okay.
And because I'm like I can feel other people's negative energy, and it's affecting. So I need to block that. So I have to focus that. So how do I protect myself? Like I need, because I try to do some protection, like white can. What else did I do? Like meditate and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's strong enough.
So you don't think the white candle magic's strong enough, and you just want to know how to protect yourself?
Right. How to? Yes. I need a stronger way to protect myself.
Let me see. Spirit, what would be a stronger way for her to protect herself? Social media. Oh, damn, they showed me. Okay, I want to double check. Okay, yep, you are seeing the situation, accurate communication, and find the blessing in your current situation. So, Spirit is saying, this is going to sound real crazy, but I hope you can understand. I want you to buy a porcelain tiger, a white porcelain tiger.
Oh, tiger.
A tiger, a white one. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It's, a matter of fact, I wanted to be very small, about something smaller than the palm of your hand, so like you could put in the palm of your hand. And when you buy that, I want you to dedicate a clear glass bowl to it. So it could be just a small bowl. And they said put the tiger in the water. Rather you cover it, rather you just have it up to its legs. But they just saying make an altar to the white tiger. And anything you do, you have that white tiger sitting in a glass of water. And I don't know why they say that'll help you, but that's what they showed me. The white tiger in a glass of water, a bowl of water. Do you know what that means for you?
Okay. I Okay, so what I'm saying is that I kind of had to remind that I can come off a little bit more negative.
Right.
So I think I think the tiger is something fierce.
Okay.
Right. And so I'm also gonna get a tattoo of like a leopard or a cheetah print or something like that, because I don't know, it just helps me feel like
okay. So it's
like a target.
So now the cheetah print is good. So instead of the cheetah print, then they may be saying the tiger print.
Oh, put a tiger print tattoo? Oh.
Yeah, cause again, so this is the vision they showed me. When you say how to protect yourself, they showed me like a cat's scratch, but like under, but the cat scratch was going under, like it circled under half moon, and then the water flushed in and covered the scratch. So I'm like, okay, is that a tiger, like tiger in water, or it could be just protect yourself with the cat. With the leopard or the cat print on you tattoo, or the leopard or the tiger itself. But I took it as getting the porcelain tiger, sitting it in water, and making sure you keep something like that around you, building the altar to the tiger in the water.
Oh, okay.
So we're on the same page. So whatever that looked like to you, a division cane, tiger to me, white tiger, but feline and water needs to be it. So if you get your leopard print, probably put some water around it. You follow me?
Oh wow, I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
Put my leopard print tattoo. Okay, that's good, because I can't keep dealing with mean people, and like even at my job, like I didn't know that they were like talking bad about me or whatever until like I didn't get the promotion. Right. So it's like, and then I had got a lawyer and all of that because I needed to defend myself. But
I hear that.
Right, I didn't go through with it all the way because I don't want any issues for real. It's too much work, but yeah. Okay. So hopefully that'll help me to build my self-confidence and self-build stuff like that. Here's another one. Okay, so I have a fear of being and judged by others. And I need to get rid of that so that I can confidently post my art and share my music. So how can I build up my self-esteem, self-worth, confidence, and eliminate the self-doubt and the fear of failure and all those things?
All right. Spirit, she want to build up her self-esteem. What we got going on right here? Building up her self-esteem. Spirit say yes. Yes for what, Spirit? They said yes, see the other person's point of view. Yeah, that's self-esteem. And then they said flow of prosperity. The self-esteem gonna come with money. That's just it. Once you start making $1, keep doing what you're doing. So whatever it takes for you to make $1, for you to do what you gotta do, Spirit say once that money start coming in, continue that. Your self-esteem goes through the roof.
Oh wow. Oh shoot. Okay, so basically getting paid for my work is going to make me believe in it more. There we go. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God. So I feel like I'm getting more spiritually inclined. Like I can hear, my spirit team talking to me, and it's pretty clear. And I was taking a nap today, and I'm trying to wake up, but I can't wake. It's like these spirits. It's like these random spirits came in, guy and a girl, and they were like, it sounds weird. They were like having an intimate moment in my bedroom while I'm sleeping right there. Then they're talking to each other, and I'm like, is this a dream? I'm trying to wake up because I'm mad. I can't wake up, and I feel the girl. She kind of lays halfway on the edge of the bed. I don't know. It was just weird. So I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of scary. But I say that to say, right? My spirit team and angels told me to do a spell on someone who owes me money, right? It's a hairdresser. Okay. Right? And she's on borrowed time. That's what. If she don't pay, then her time will be even shorter. So do I have to go to the graveyard to spread the ashes, or is what I did? I had to go get a black candle and go write like a petition on it and light it, and it took days for the flame to go out. And then they told me to take that little petition and to burn it into ashes and go to the graveyard. So do I really need to do that if you don't give me my money?
Spirit, does she really need to do this if she don't give her the money? Spirit said, listen. Yeah.
Oh, hey!
Spirit say, listen, positive change. And Spirit said, retreat to nature with your heart. Spirit say, you better listen, do what they say. And once you put this on their ass, everybody will understand who they dealing with.
Oh, wow.
They're making you a little bit more vengeful, a little bit more the fight, like you fighting your own battles. They say go for it.
Right. I see that. I see that they want me to fight my own battles. How you said that, because even with the Home Depot guy that I was just like.
Yes. Did you get him back for what he did?
So it's a slower process. I am exposing him pretty much for being a sex worker.
Mm-hmm.
So I told a friend of ours, well, like an old friend. She did my hair. I told her what he did and that he's a sex worker, because I know she's gonna tell everyone else.
Right.
And they're gonna tell everyone else, and it's gonna spread, and it's gonna go to his circle, and hopefully that'll make him stop being a sex worker. But if it doesn't, that's his issue. But just to tarnish. So that's what I'm doing, because if I did the voodoo, somebody probably would have died, and I probably.
Yeah, we don't want death or anything negative like that. We just want retribution.
Right, exactly. So I think it's working. What I did was working, because literally, like, her cousin, I had called him. He was preaching to me, and he's like, I think you know what I'm talking about. And he was talking about the Home Depot guy, and I was like, oh, she still the tea fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so yeah, and I'm gonna tell him myself, and I know he's probably gonna tell me Jules as well. So it's gonna be a slow process, but he's gonna get, how do I say, like, his ego's gonna get hurt, like he's gonna do.
Yeah, he's supposed to.
And that's good. I'm happy about that. And the thing is, I did care about him a lot. I still do care about him, but I chose to let that go because I'm interested in someone else. Oh, wow. Okay, so the Home Depot guy, right. So we just talked about that because I wrote it down.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, my spirit is telling me that I'll have to continue exposing him so that the rumors reach his community. And
correct.
Yeah. Okay, that's great. So that was my confirmation. But I had to let go of wanting him, like, my spirit is telling me that my neighbor, we'll call him Taj, he's gonna ask me out soon.
Okay.
Right. So I was gonna tell me a little bit about, is his past as bad as term partners, like my ex-Home Depot guy?
I'm gonna have you say that question. This is a conversation. Now it just turned into a love. I gave you 3 questions. This just turned into a love reading, and it turned into his business. So I can't tell you his business. Okay? Nope. Because you got to figure that out until you are intertwined with him.
Okay.
Yeah, look at you trying to creep it. You gotta be dealing with him. You can't just say, is he good? And he ain't even talked to you, ain't even asked you out. But only thing I can say, I'm happy that somebody has you smiling and that you anticipating. You deserve that type of energy.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to keep because I'm scared, Barry.
Yeah, you ain't the only one in life scared of that. Everybody gets scared.
Like, after the last guy, I'm traumatized. Like, I'm happily single. Like, I'm doing fine for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want risk letting on my life. I'm a crash out. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you ain't no shit. You ain't the only one. I got my crash out plan done. But I got day 1, day 2, 31 days of making that bitch like hell. What? I'm telling you, I'm being authentic this go round. So, boy, listen, I ain't taking no L.
Don't play with nobody's feelings for real. They play with our feelings.
I ain't got time for that shit. I done rebuilt myself too much for shit. I'm with you.
What your therapy and everything, exactly.
What? I'm gonna beat your little kid up and everything. Burn down your mama and them house. I'm telling you, I'm gonna go the distance, man, because it's gonna be. I want to go down in history. Listen, that man told the truth. Y'all shouldn't have dealt with him like that. Now he ain't.
Right.
Yeah, it's, you can't keep playing with people's hearts and minds and shit. If you make a rule, or if you go in steady, that person need to. Hey, man, it ain't good enough for me. And give me a chance to back up. Don't have me looking like a fool. And I feel you. And this dude here, he tried you, sex worker, mess with other chicks. I get it. I did the reading. I understand. So, but this new fella, let him come to you, and then you call me back once you decide to say yes, because now you're affecting his realm, and his realm is affecting you. So now you got stake in his energy. But until then, I can't tell you nothing.
Okay, I'm fine with the slow pace anyways. I can't do nothing too fast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but with this, okay, hold on. They revealed this to me. Okay, hold on. This is about the same guy, new guy. They revealed this, the great team revealed this to me. Wait. So basically, the reason I'm asking about him is because I seen 2 other ladies beforehand. Okay, but every time I only seen them one time, and then after that, I'm going.
So he got a little friends coming over because he's a single man on place. He entertaining.
Right, exactly.
And then he threw the eye at you. You threw the eye at him, and y'all had a brief conversation, however, and you like, okay, I wouldn't mind, being that, but then you have to understand, you have to go into that energy knowing that, okay, he's entertaining somebody, and that you're trying to get him to entertain you, and vice versa. So you're gonna have to put down an ultimatum, like I say in my videos. If you're gonna get serious, you're gonna say, I gotta give you an X amount of time to let that situation go, and I let my situation go. Just because you single, you already know this man got entertainment. So don't set yourself up for failure. Now this is just a real nigga talking.
Right, exactly. So the first time I wasn't interested when I saw him with someone. I was like, whatever. I don't know this man. The second time he started flirting with me, that same week I see somebody crawling to him in the pool. I said, oh hell no. I gave him the death stare. If looks could kill, he would have been dead. Okay? Ever since that day he ain't flirt with me no more. I'm telling you that.
What?
Okay?
Well, you gave him a death stare. The man just out here living his best life. Everybody live their best life until somebody come and lock them down. That's it. And y'all got to learn to respect that. A man got to learn to respect. I go into a relationship. That woman could have a whole nother cat somewhere else, a whole nother dude. I can't say nothing about that. But when I tell her I'm ready, that's when I expect. And she agree, get that confirmation that we both on the same page. But until then, we single as fuck. You single, we just kicking it.
Right.
That say your heartbreak. So if you like the fella, then shoot at him and let him know you like him. Maybe that's your person. Maybe that's the one that you're gonna change his heart and make him don't want no other woman. Or hell, maybe y'all into some polygloppiness or whatever, polygamous stuff. I don't know, it's poly stuff.
Well, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm not rushing into anything. When he is ready, he can come to. Because I'm not approaching no grown man in 2025. I'm done with that. Okay, so my next question is, how can I get more spiritually inclined? Like, I can already hear the spirit team and angels. Some of them kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, like I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, am I schizophrenic? But no, right? They give me advice. Like, what can I do to get a stronger with them?
Spirit, is there anything she can do to get a stronger connection with this guy? Spirit.
Wait, okay, no, go ahead.
Oh shit! You see what Spirit did? He put the guy in there. See though? I'm gonna double charge your ass. Spirit say that you got the connection. You just wanna. So what you were gonna do? Some kind of the love energy on yourself to make the dude like your son? What the fuck?
No, Spirit. Then I was asking about to be more spiritually kind with my spirit team, but.
I gotta answer Spirit. I gotta follow through.
But what
Spirit.
I did, I'm gonna tell you what I did. Okay.
Go ahead.
So I remember, like, I wanted to attract to me or whatever, and I did light a white candle. But then I was like, this not working. It's not strong enough. So what I did, because he started giving me the eye first. I wasn't doing it first. I was not interested in him first, I think. So I was like, I got a flower from my cousin's wedding and one of the purple napkins from my cousin's wedding. I lit a candle. I think I put his name on it and my name on it, but I didn't know spelling out his name. And then I just prayed over it. That's it. That's all I did to make it more intensified.
Yeah, it's intensified because you want a spiritual connection. So if that's why they said this guy, they just jump past. So if you want to sit up here and get stronger with your spiritual connection, you get stronger with your spiritual connection because of this ritual you did on this guy that you want. I get what they're saying. So let me ask you a damn question. Prioritize. They said priorities. They said energy healing. And then they said health and healing. So basically, they will send this particular individual to you when you heal, when you're able to deal with an individual like this. They saying you just still damaged from old Home Depot man. Yeah, he did. He dog your ass out. It is what it is.
Yeah, and I'm fine with this focus. I'm scared and I can't.
Well, just do a lot of spiritual healing, man. Just get him out your system, cord cuttings, whatever it takes. Do a lot of spiritual healing. But then you could get this particular individual that you did this ritual with.
I did a what with?
This ritual, the candle, the towel, the wedding.
I didn't think that stuff was actually gonna doing
It worked. It worked. Shit, hell, why you think Spirit say energy healing priorities, energy healing, health and healing? You just gotta get your mind right, and you get him.
I'll go talk to Mike about that. I'm sick of thinking about this man. The Home Depot. I'm sick of thinking about him. Like, it's hard. It's like I'm trying to get him out of my system, and he really like wanted me to be attached to him. So, and I was telling the girl who did my hair, and she was like, "Soul ties. That's soul ties." I'm over here like, I'm scared because I don't want that demon evil man to still be like, I want to like him, you know?
The good thing about recognizing a demon is that you know how to stay away from them and you know how to get their energy off of you. That's the thing. Don't recognize a demon and still deal with the goddamn demon in your mind or in your physical.
Right.
So yeah, get that energy out yourself and start letting that shit hold you back from your boo thing. I kinda spoke about that today on my live, you know, by telling women, you know, y'all, when a good man come around, y'all, some women, you know, beat him down and keep reminding him of his bad traits and look at his past. You was a hoe, you treated me like this, or I'm mad at this and that. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Heal from that shit so that man that has a past like everybody else, has situations like everybody else, could come and probably sweep you off your feet. Because the card telling you what it is.
How can I accelerate this healing from Home Depot guy?
Spirit, how can she get this nigga out of her system? Fertility, release tension, and peace offering to the Buffalo woman. So did he try to get you pregnant, or was you looking at having a baby? Because they saying you gotta, don't be angry at the whole baby, or did he have a baby on you? They saying you got to get that energy off of you. Some dealing with a baby.
What? Oh, he does have a baby. He has a 3-year-old. But I'm not mad at the child.
That's not it. Spirit, you say, how do you get this man out your system? Spirit said fertility. Meaning like this is a family structure, family thing. And if he's not fucking nobody in your family, conversating with nobody in your family who you think family, then it has everything to do with a baby. Then they said release tension. Then it says peace offering. So you got to make peace with a situation with a baby. Now, rather that's you had a miscarriage, you had an abortion, whether the girl come up and say I'm pregnant from him, or rather you think he got somebody pregnant. You have to release that energy. It's all similar around a baby. And I gave you a couple scenarios.
Right. Okay. I would say that when he was good, I was like, oh, you know, he has a son and all that. I was like, can, you know, for school and all that stuff. Like, I did want a family structure.
Okay, then that's it. Then you have to forgive him for leading you on with a family structure. That energy, that's a lot. If you would, like I say, if you willing to take in somebody else's seed, somebody else's baby, whatever, you know, guys and girls should praise the guy who's stepping up to the plate, willing to put themselves in that kind of harm's way. He don't get to sit up there and play you fucking close. And you finna help him with his kid. You finna make space for your shit, for his shit to be in your life. No, so I think that affected you a lot more because you was very much accepting to what he had going on.
Right, yeah. I did definitely accept the situation because we were kids when we met. So, you know, I'm like still holding on to, you know, how he was a kid and all that stuff. So I have to just let all of that go.
And then you met him as a kid. He ended up growing up having a baby on you. You still wanted to date him and shit. Yeah, that's traumatic.
Wow. Okay. Wow. You really got to the bottom of it. Mm-hmm. You said, that's what I do.
That's what I do. I'm him.
You definitely him for real. Okay. I'll talk to my therapist about that. I can get over that because I'm still not over him. Cause I did have love for him. You know that I was falling in love with him. So that messed me up. Like, and with my ex, like my ex had called me recent. Right. He's not even in medical school. If you're not in medical school, what are you calling me for? So yeah, I'm definitely over my ex now. Because first of all, I had a question about my ex. Oh wait.
You got a couple minutes now. You better make it quick.
Okay. The first thing is the hairdresser who opened. They say her family do. Is that accurate?
Spirit, can I tell her about this lady business situation? Is it her business?
Because I'm asking because I'm about to go to a graveyard. I need to know what I'm up against.
Here go the cheat code. Ask that in a simple way. Should you do the Spirit already said you should. Spirit say we told her you can do this. So you're gonna be protected. This is what they want you to do. So you're gonna be protected whether her family is in the mystical arts, whatever. Spirit say this is what they want you to do. They're gonna protect you if you do this. So she's irrelevant what she do because they want you to do it.
Oh, great. My ex, right? My ex called me random, and he talking about some
he want to go out with me and stuff like that, and I'm telling him, if you want to go out, you have there's a re-entry fee. I want this, that, and the third. He refused to get it, so he wants to make an excuse. Okay, I'm gonna make a long story short. Long story short, he told me he didn't deal with the lady he had an affair with after him and I broke up. Is he telling the truth?
I can ask that question. That's his business, but I can say spirit. By him trying to get back in her energy, should she let him get in her energy if he told the truth, or did he tell a lie? What say? Spirit said come out of the closet. Spirit said trust. And Spirit said purification. Come out of the closet, trust, purification. Don't play that game. Spirit say, I'm gonna say how Spirit said, stop being naive.
Right.
You know he did it.
Right. If he called me again, I'm gonna cuss him out because I'm sick of that. I'm sick of him. He don't stay calling, but he always want to come up here out in the blue, and then he telling me the lady he had an affair with is stalking and harassing him, giving me this whole lore, and I'm like, did you sleep with her after we broke up? And he's like, no. Like, what? Why would she be stalking and harassing you if you didn't?
Yeah. Yeah, that's because he feeding her false hope and stuff. It's not a good fit.
Yeah, it's not. So he got what he deserved. I hope still harassing him, or he talking about he got a restraining order and all that stuff. He probably lied about that.
Yeah.
He just want me to boost his ego and feel like I still want him. I don't want you no more.
Shit, you right about that. You should get rid of his ass.
Right. So I don't know. You broke up with me. It's been 2 years, going on 3. What do we have to talk about? Leave me alone. Like you still in the same. You in a worse predicament. Just because you got a house don't mean nothing is better. You in a worse mama, and you're not even in medical school. You ain't got no money for me, no nothing. Like I'm gonna hairdresser getting my hair done.
Don't waste your
And you
time.
didn't send me no money. Oh, sorry.
I say don't be wasting your time with it.
Exactly. So.
All right, so we done came up on our time.
Right.
I got a couple more. How you feel about this reading? How you feel?
You know, I felt like this was a nice little catch up because I had to go on a hiatus because that man did me dirty and all that stuff. So.
Hey, listen, you got to go on a hiatus and heal from it. That's all Spirit wants you to do, so you can get what you need to get.
Right. So I'm happy that. Do you have cologne on right now or something?
Do I have cologne?
Yeah.
I got cologne on from today.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you connected, Pimp Skinny.
You said what?
I say we connected, Pimp Skinny.
Okay, Pimp Skinny. Okay, yeah, it smells good.
Thank you.
But no, I feel great. Like it felt like just talking back. I don't know. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, nice.
And thank you.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's all good. But you're doing your energy. So outside of the reading, your energy is doing really good. You're very much lighter than you was during our initial conversation when our boy jacked you up. But just healing from the whole simple fact that what he did to you, and you may want to, put a little healing on what your friend that keeps the reoccurring friend that keeps coming back, because that's kind of like taking you for granted, just not on the spiritual sense, just on a man to woman stuff. I think he's taking you for granted spiritually, that you're gonna friendship wise that you're gonna accept him back and talk to him, and you got a lot to heal from if you want this new fella.
Right. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I am happy that I'm doing better energy wise. And I do want the new fella. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and it's great because we live in the same complex, so that's better for. So yeah, I do have some work to do. So I'm gonna talk to my therapist about it. So I just talk to my therapist and like get over him, or do I need to cuss him out? Do I need to cuss him out?
Let me see, Spirit. Do she need to curse this guy out to heal from it? Spirit say focus upon your strength. Spirit say look in the mirror and choose peace. And Spirit said work your magic. No, just spiritual. You ain't got to say nothing. It's all about the spiritual work that you're doing. Just long as you know you're doing spiritual work, and you know you want to tear his ass up, and you know you want to do spiritual work to strengthen yourself, is good. You don't have to do no physical confrontation, no verbal confrontation. Let your spiritual energy work for it. All right?
Yes. So I think I'm going to do that December 2nd, thing you got going on. I think that'll be good for me.
All right.
And I'll watch the video that you posted today. Like I saw when you had it, but I was working.
Okay. Yeah, watch it and leave a comment. Let me know.
Okay, I will.
All right, sister. You be good.
Bye-bye.
All right, everybody. Just a slight conversation with the Baron. Consultation. She got questions. She got what she needed, and She's doing quite better. I posted a video when she wanted to go at this guy heavy, kind of talked her out of doing the bad shit she wanted to do, but she still had to do something. And her spirit team stepped in and told her, yeah, she need to start doing something because he didn't get through. She went in really authentic. Some guys pray for a woman to go in authentic life, but she did authentic, and he screwed her over being a sex worker and shit. And she got to get him back. He played with her emotions. Spirit okay with that. So with that being said, I hope things work out for her. Positive comments below. Alright everybody, I am the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.